everyone, so I'm back with a face and foundation routine. This was requested by one of my great subscribers. I can't recall her username right now. I'm really sorry, but I'll post it below. And she was just wondering of drugstore products and drugstore makeup that I use for my face and for like an everyday look. So this is what I came up with. It's pretty neutral, quick, and they're all pretty affordable. Most products can be found at the drugstore, and as a woman of color, it's kind of hard finding face products at the drugstore. Some locations don't even carry many shades that are darker than like my skin tone, and the color range isn't always the best. But if you do your research and you look up reviews and stuff, you can find really good drugstore products such as Revlon, and I know CoverGirl has some good makeup for women of color. So on to the tutorial. This is my face. If you want to know how I achieved this look, please stay tuned. So to get started, I put my Revlon PhotoReady Foundation in Cappuccino 11 on a post-it. That's just what I like to do for my foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and stipple it all along my face. And just a quick note, prior to that I used my Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Primer. It's ironic because I have that in my products I regret buying, but I just find myself using it anyways because it's the only primer that I've tried. Take a little bit underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to take my MAC Select Coverup concealer. I know this isn't a drugstore product, but it's a concealer that I really, really love. And just a quick tip on concealer, start from the outside in to avoid pulling at your skin. And then I just kind of bring my concealer down into a triangle, because have you ever noticed that like when you take pictures you can really see people's under eye concealers? To avoid having your concealer really show up in a flash, it's best to like bring it all the way down so it blends with your foundation. Okay, to set our concealer, I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush and just my Silica Powder. This is also non-drugstore, but you can find a loose powder. Just kind of set that. And I'm also just going to take some and work it into my T-zone and around my mouth to prevent creasing and oil. And then I'm going to take another non-drugstore product, which is my pressed mineral powder from Mary Kay. You can just use the same brush from e.l.f. Just give yourself a light application of this. Okay, back to the drugstore products. I'm going to use my mineral bronzer from Revlon Colorstay, and this is in Deep Bronze 50. And they also have like blushes for these. They're really nice. And it's weird because a lot of women of color don't like to use bronzer because they think, oh, it's only for like white girls or like light girls or whatever. But no, you may not be using it for the same purposes they are, such as like contour or whatever, but you can still use it to make your face glow. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Bare Natural blush. It's a mineral blush, and this is in Sugar Plum 40. And the Bare Natural collection from L'Oreal is a little bit more pricey, but I really like their products actually. How does Drake know what orgasm blush is? That's one of my questions. Okay, onto the face, onto the eyes. I'm going to take a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Gold and just kind of lightly use that on my lids. Onto the eyeliner and mascara. And then finally, I'm just going to take a lip gloss. This is from Lip Luscious. It's Brown Sugar. And then just brush up on your eyebrows. You know, do what you gotta do. And then I'll just go ahead and fix my hair or whatever. But basically, that's my drugstore foundation routine and face routine. It's pretty simple and fresh. No contouring or anything when it comes to drugstore makeup for me. So, I hope you enjoyed, guys.